My name's Adam Radcliffe and I have never rowed a boat before in my life. Just over a year ago, a team of 4 attempted a transatlantic row from Gran Canaria to the Caribbean. However, only 4 days into the expedition, they hit tough conditions, capsized, destroying all of their equipment and then had to be rescued. Fast forward 11 months and this damaged but not destroyed boat managed to catch an oceanic current and drift all the way across the Atlantic to the Bahamas. But the electronics are broken and there is no useful equipment on board. And I may be a professional adventurer, but I've still never rowed a boat before. So alongside world record ocean rower Jack and ex-Royal Marine Bruce, we're attempting a rescue mission to row this boat around 250 nautical miles all the way to the mainland USA so it can get fixed up to fight another day. We've got to navigate the tropical waters from a very small rogue Bahamian island with limited food on board and limited water on board. It's a race against the clock to get to mainland Florida while dodging cargo ships, battling against the elements and the rough waves, and also it's one of the most shark infested waters in the world with loads of hammerheads and tiger sharks surrounding us at all times. And we're going to do it right now. I've taken the journey over and quickly flown from the Galapagos to Quito, Quito to Miami, and Miami to the tiny Eleuthera Island in the Bahamas where I am now.
Right over there for me, welcome.
Brucey and Jack have been here for a couple of days already, seeing what they can get working on the boat, and they've done a very good job. So all being well, we're going to push off first thing tomorrow morning. Now, I mentioned all of the more glamorous issues that we're going to face, from sharks to cargo ships to rough weather conditions, but the things you might not have thought about are going to be the seasickness, because that can be absolutely debilitating if that gets you, so we've got to try and navigate and avoid that. We've got a rogue shift pattern, so it's going to be 3 hours on, 3 hours off roughly, continuously for the entire 7 days. So fragmented sleep can affect morale, and also 3 lads, we've got to make sure there's no mutinies on the Bounty. We're all in one tight space together, and so it's going to be crucial that we all get along. I think this is going to turn out to be the hardest thing that I've ever done, and so I'm going to take you along for every single step of the ride from right here, right now, for the rest of the day, and then until we land in the USA. And I'll see you very shortly for episode number 2, where I'll take you around the boat, show you what works, what doesn't. We're going to stock it up with food and water and tell you the plan for getting across, and you'll see us push off from the island. And the one thing I need from you, please, is to share this with a friend if you think you want to bring someone else along for the ride. They can enjoy the experience of watching our row with you, and it helps me grow the channel hugely as well. So share this video if you're pumped to see how everything turns out, and I'll see you in episode number 2 where the adventure really begins.